Living high above the noise in a residence elevated far above the bustling concrete jungle of New York City, there's a unique sense of time's passage that I've never encountered anywhere else in the world. It's not solely due to the elevation, it's also about the sheer scale, with 30-foot ceilings and a meticulously crafted space that's unparalleled. This is why we refer to it as the one above all else. Welcome to Wealthbound, the ultimate destination for all things opulent and lavish. Whether you're an aspiring affluent individual or simply fascinated by the finer things in life, Wealthbound is here to heighten your senses and enchant you with the epitome of luxury. Welcome to the Penthouse at Central Park Tower, the most expensive home currently on the market, with an asking price of $250 million. This building is also the tallest residential skyscraper globally, towering at a remarkable 1,550 feet over the city. Spanning 3 floors, this extraordinary residence encompasses over 17,000 square feet of interior space, complemented by an additional 1,433 square feet of outdoor terrace that offers breathtaking views of the entire city and beyond. I'm excited to guide you through this remarkable penthouse. Let's begin. Now, as we enter the penthouse at Central Park Tower, we find ourselves in the entry gallery. This space is adorned with beautiful hardwood floors featuring a chevron pattern, artfully bordered to create a perfect backdrop for your art collection. On the left, you'll notice the observatory and the office, both with stunning Central Park views, which we'll explore later. But for now, let's focus on the Grand Salon. Without a doubt, the Grand Salon is one of the most awe-inspiring spaces in this penthouse, boasting lofty 27-foot-high ceilings and spanning approximately 1,500 square feet. It's divided into multiple seating areas, each thoughtfully curated with exquisite furniture. The volume of this room is simply amazing, and the views are equally breathtaking. Facing north, you have a commanding view of Central Park and upstate New York. As we marvel at the grandeur of this space, it's important to emphasize that this penthouse is not just about its height, but also the volume it offers. The minimalist furniture and stone coffee tables complement the surroundings perfectly. In the center of the room, you'll notice a gorgeous piano, adding to the room's elegance. But before we delve deeper into the seating area, let's take a moment to appreciate the views. Turning our attention to the east, we see 57th Street below us, also known as Manhattan's Billionaires Row. Adjacent to our building is 157 West 57th, the original Billionaires Row Tower, which was also developed by Extel, the same developer behind Central Park Tower. They were the visionaries who transformed this once ordinary street into one of the most sought-after locations on the planet. And what we're experiencing here is the pinnacle of that vision. Billionaires Row is home to iconic skyscrapers like 111 West 57th and 432 Park Avenue. We had the privilege of touring the 79th floor unit at 432 Park Avenue, which was the highest unit we'd ever seen until now. Now we find ourselves on the 129th floor of Central Park Tower, elevating our perspective even further. It's an incredible upgrade, wouldn't you agree? Continuing to the southern view, we can observe the rest of Manhattan, stretching all the way to the Statue of Liberty. It's an incredible panorama of the city. Now, let's return to the secondary seating area. Here, a long sectional couch and a massive coffee table provide another vantage point to enjoy these magnificent views. Truly, this Grand Salon is unlike anything else. Before we leave this room, let's touch upon some of the specifications of this penthouse. It features 7 bedrooms, 8 full bathrooms and 3 half bathrooms, with a total interior space of 17,545 square feet. On the top floor, there's a 1,433 square foot terrace that I can't wait to show you. Currently on the market for $250 million, it stands as the most expensive home for sale globally, and it's also the loftiest residence in the world. A special thanks to Extel, the developer, and listing agents Ryan Serrant and Loy Carlos for making this tour possible. More details about this penthouse can be found in the video description. We're truly honored to be here. As we wrap up our exploration of the Grand Salon, I can't help but reiterate the astounding views. New York City seems almost surreal from up here, like a scene from a movie. Every room in this penthouse offers such vistas, and it's worth mentioning that despite our elevation, the tranquility inside is remarkable. You'd hardly believe you have the bustling city below you. Residence with Central Park directly in front of us is beyond words. Furthermore, because there are no obstructions in our line of sight, the park feels remarkably close, and you can even see people walking and enjoying the greenery. We're so high up that even upstate New York, the Hudson River and the East River are all part of our panorama. It's a view that leaves me feeling incredibly grateful. And that concludes our tour of the lavish penthouse at the Central Park. This was Wealthbound, the ultimate destination for all things opulent and lavish. Whether you're an aspiring affluent individual or simply fascinated by the finer things in life, Wealthbound is here to heighten your senses and enchant you with the epitome of